Florida.
Like Folio.
Yeah. And these guys are like making rap songs about the people they've killed, and like it's just like a huge long list. And like a couple of them have been killed. That Folio guy just got killed, right, in the last year.
Yeah, he's Julio. He's dead.
And he made a rap song with listing like 30, 40 fucking people that got smoked by his gang, and mocking them.
Okay.
And
Elvis married a 14-year-old girl. So what is your point?
What my point is though is that shut the fuck up, Adams. Goddamn. The point is that by the time like this guy got killed, he's already got a bunch of bodies under his belt. Like none of those black young men were innocent. Like people like, oh no, why did they have to die so young? Because they were hanging out with a bunch of killers and they're killing people, and then they ended up getting killed. That's it went full circle.
Yeah, that's right. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
And we're not even talking about like disrespect and ops. Like they literally went in a music video. They went to the cemetery where the little kid died, and they dug up like his grave. What? As a diss. That's how demonic these people are. Like, and then we're talking about inner city. Well, let's save them. There's inner city people already doing the work, and they get killed every single day. Being around these young ends, right? What are we supposed to do about this issue? We can't help them. They don't want to be helped, right? So you can say, oh, well, there's black people in the inner city that need help. Yes, we understand that, but at the same time, they're making music videos in cemeteries, making diss tracks about dead teenagers, right?
Well, I think there is a solution, but it wouldn't work in a free country. Like, I'm pretty sure if you go to Cuba, you don't see black gang members anywhere. You don't see them selling drugs. They're not unemployed. They're not doing any of that shit because they would be put here. No, I have friends.
Got it.
But they would be put in. They actually are pretty strict. They're not going to allow gangs and that kind of shit, especially out in the open. But they will they will lock you up, period. That was kind of the case in a lot of the communist countries.
Yeah, but you see that's racist.
Well, and punishments used to be more harsh here, but every 20, 30 years or so, we get this push from the left, how we have to be compassionate and understanding of the circumstances, why a perpetrator might be driven to, beat his girlfriend with a baseball in the face. Oh, he was brought up in a single parent home with his mother, and he was oppressed by his teachers who taught him white math instead of a more diverse and inclusive teaching method for math, and that's why he beat his girlfriend. So no, don't put him in jail. Just let him let him out and be on probation, because that'll help reform him instead. We go through those cycles, and then what it teaches people is that, I can get away with crime and I can do it again. That's why and I was trying to get from Manville how old that blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid that the judge wanted to take away his license was. What the judge was doing was correct. Yeah, scare the shit out of him on his first offense, and then he'll learn, don't do that shit. None of this, oh, well, it's his first offense. I think that's backward. First offense, don't throw him in jail with hardened criminals, but make sure he knows he fucked up and he's going to pay a price.
Well, I'll say this, like, in defense of people, if I had to grow up around a bunch of violent black people that I have to worry about, like,